Today we're talking about the importance of opening lines in movies. Whether it's setting the scene or introducing characters, that first line can really set the tone for the entire production. Check out some of the best opening lines in cinema history and the actors who delivered them. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Henry Hill, Ray Liotta. The classic film, Kill Bill, Volume 1, from 2003 is remembered for its iconic quotes, including the chilling line from David Carradine's character, Bill. The film continues to be a fan favorite and inspiration for filmmakers. Oliver. 1968, Please, Sir, Can I Have Some More? Oliver, Mark Lester. Bridget Jones's Diary, a classic rom-com that chronicles the relatable struggles of a single woman in her 30s. Bridget navigates work, relationships, and family gatherings in a comedic and heartwarming way. The movie starred Renee Zellweger and was released in 2001. The quote from The Departed resonates with many as we strive to take control of our lives. Frank Costello, played by Jack Nicholson, refuses to let his environment dictate his actions. This philosophy can inspire us all to make positive changes in our own lives and surroundings. Patton, 1970, the iconic war film, features the memorable line, "No be ever won a war by dying for his country. Rather, they win by making the opposing side die for their country." The quote is said by main character General George S. Patton, played by George C. Scott. I remember those cheers. They still ring in my ears. Jake LaMotta, Robert De Niro. People trust me with their secrets. But who do I trust with mine? You, only you. Barbara Covett, Judi Dench. The iconic romantic comedy film, Love Actually, is just as beloved today as it was when it was released in 2003. The film follows the lives and intersecting relationships of various characters in the lead-up to Christmas. One memorable scene sees the British Prime Minister, played by Hugh Grant, dance down the stairs of 10 Downing Street to a pop hit. The film has become a holiday classic for its heartwarming and humorous take on love in all its forms. The 2001 film, Amélie, has a quirky opening line that sets the stage for its whimsical story. The film follows the life of Amélie Poulain, a Parisian waitress who sets out to improve the lives of those around her. With a charming cast and unique storytelling, Amélie remains a beloved classic. The Prestige, 2006. Are you watching closely? Alfred Borden, Christian Bale. That was refreshing. I'm refreshed. I'm refreshing. Dave Spritz, Nicolas Cage. Martin Sheen's iconic line from the movie Apocalypse Now, 1979, continues to resonate with audiences today. The film, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, follows Captain Willard on a mission to assassinate a renegade colonel during the Vietnam War. With its intense scenes and powerful performances, Apocalypse Now has left a lasting impact on cinema history. In the 2006 film, Inside Man, a bank heist is executed with precision by the calm and collected Dalton Russell, played by Clive Owen. With suspense and unexpected twists, viewers are kept on the edge of their seats as Russell and the police negotiate a complex web of deception. Only ever met one man I wouldn't want to fight. Scrap, Morgan Freeman. Citizen Kane, 1941. Rosebud. Charles Foster Kane, Orson Welles. I had the craziest dream last night. I was dancing the White Swan. Nina Sayers, Natalie Portman. The movie In Bruges from 2008 features a hitman named Ray, played by Colin Farrell. He confesses to killing someone and describes his post-crime routine. The quote reads, "After I killed him, I dropped the gun in the Thames, washed the residue off me hands in the bathroom of a Burger King, and walked home to await instructions." She shivers in the wind like the last leaf on a dying tree. The Salesman, Josh Hartnett. Kevin Spacey starred in the 1999 film, American Beauty, as Lester Burnham, who opens the movie with the lines, "My name is Lester Burnham. This is my neighborhood, this is my street, this is my life. I am 42 years old. In less than a year I will be dead. Of course I don't know that yet and, in a way, I am dead already." In 1991, Terminator 2, Judgment Day hit theaters, depicting a dystopian future where 3 billion people perish in a nuclear war on August 29, 1997. Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton, delivers the iconic line, "The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day." A somber reminder of the consequences of war and the importance of peace. Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. You want a chocolate? Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks. Last night, I dreamt I went to Mandalay again. Mrs. De Winter, Joan Fontaine. I want to tell you about the time I almost died. Azazel, Denzel Washington. The quote is from Full Metal Jacket, 1987, a film about a group of U.S. Marine Corps recruits undergoing brutal training. Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, R. Lee Ermey, is their intimidating drill instructor. The quote is a memorable example of his tough love approach. What came first, the music or the misery? Rob Gordon, John Cusack. In 1979, the film Manhattan was released, featuring Woody Allen as Isaac David. In the opening scene, Isaac expresses his love for New York City, but also acknowledges his tendency to romanticize it. The classic movie, Field of Dreams, tells the story of a man who hears a voice telling him to build a baseball field on his farm. Despite never doing anything crazy before, he listens to the voice and begins his journey as a farmer. Starring Kevin Costner, this movie celebrates love of family and the American pastime. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a classic 1980s movie featuring the iconic quote, "The key to faking out the parents is the clammy hands." It's a good non-specific symptom, I'm a big believer in it. Matthew Broderick stars as the mischievous high school student who fakes an illness to skip school and enjoy a day of adventures in Chicago. If I could just go back, if I could rub everything out, starting with myself. Tom Ripley, Matt Damon. The famous quote from Casino, spoken by Robert De Niro's character, Ace Rothstein, emphasizes the importance of trust in love. He believes that giving someone the key to everything is necessary for a meaningful relationship. This quote still resonates with people today and serves as a reminder for the importance of trust in any type of relationship. Today is a good day to die. Nelson Wright, Kiefer Sutherland. The iconic film, Braveheart, celebrates its 25th anniversary, chronicling the story of Scottish hero William Wallace. The film, directed by and starring Mel Gibson, earned critical acclaim and several Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director.